don't even know how to start, but welcome to my channel. I thought it would be fun to do a little get to know me fun fact video. This feels really weird, even though I've been posting on stuff for a while, and I'm filming myself all the time, but YouTube just feels so serious to me. I don't know why, but it's not. So welcome to my channel. Sorry if I say or like a lot. It's because I'm probably a little nervous, but I'm really excited to be here. I have been wanting to post on YouTube since I was probably 10 years old, and today's the day. I post a lot on TikTok and I don't have that many followers, but I just really enjoy it. So I thought this would be a really fun creative outlet to have as well. So let's get into it. I wrote down on a piece of paper 20 fun facts about myself. So some of them are super simple and it'll probably go really fast, but then others I can go more in depth. Okay, first one. My full name is Emma Hartney Dory. I'm including the Hartney, my middle name, because that's some of my socials, like handle, and a lot of people think that's my last name. It's my great grandma's maiden name. My parents decided to pass that down to me. I think it's so cool. I love that I have a unique middle name. Someday I want to give my kids a unique middle name, just because I love it so much, but we'll see. Second, I am 23 years old and my birthday is at the end of August. Actually, I'm not gonna do the numbers just because I'm gonna lose track. I was born and raised in the suburbs of Chicago, the south suburbs. I loved growing up there. I had an amazing childhood. I have two sisters, one older than me and one younger than me. We are all 3 years apart, and I am the middle child, so if you're a middle child, you know. But I loved where I grew up, and now I live in North Carolina. I have been here almost exactly a year, which is so crazy to even think about that it's been that long, but I really do love it here. Another one is that I have lived in 5 states, born and raised in Illinois. Then I moved to Minnesota for college, and then COVID happened. I moved back home, and then a few years later, I moved to Michigan. I moved in with my best friend in Grand Rapids, and that was really awesome. Then I moved to Lexington, Kentucky with my long-term boyfriend, and then we moved here to North Carolina. So I have been all over, and I'll probably be to a lot more places, but so far I have 5. My whole family were swimmers growing up, and naturally then we became swimmers. Started swimming when I was in 1st grade, I think, and I swam all the way up until 8th grade. My older sister, when she was in high school, she switched over from swimming to cross country, and that kind of made me switch over too, which I'm so glad I did. I loved cross country. It was probably one of the best things I did in high school, not only for my body, but socially. I loved being in a sport that actually got me outside in the fall, so that was really beautiful. What else? I also grew up singing, being in musical theater. I played the piano, cello. I just have always loved music, and I'm so blessed that my parents were able to put us in music classes. I think that was actually one of the best things I've ever done, be in sports and music. It helped me meet a lot of people and have a lot of friends in different groups. I was really busy in high school. I always made time for a few hobbies. Anything that have to do with crafts. I grew up loving art. I love to draw, I love to paint. I've been really into coloring books right now. So that has been really fun, especially because it's winter right now. But I love anything crafts. I honestly kind of have a grandma personality when it comes to doing DIY things. But nothing wrong with that. I actually love to draw so much that in 2020, when COVID happened, I created my own Etsy account and I started drawing on my iPad, and I still have it. 5 years this year I have had EHDstudio, that's what it's called, and I love having a little outlet that I created for myself, something to be proud of and just put some energy towards, and maybe it'll be a job someday in the future, you never know. So I do that. When I was living in Kentucky, I became a barista, and I have always loved coffee, but now I really love coffee. Like I'm I'm probably kind of a coffee snob. Last year, I bought myself a Breville espresso machine, and it's my favorite thing I own, I think. I use it every single morning, sometimes twice a day. That has been super fun to learn to use, and then also when people come and visit, I love to make them drinks with it, so that's been really fun. I don't know what number this is, but I guess I'll just start listing things that I like. I love national parks. Someday a goal is to go to, I wish I could say all of them, but that probably won't happen. But I would love to go to as many as I possibly can. Just greenery and plants and nature, mountains, water, everything. I think there's nothing more gorgeous in this world. I also love to travel. I traveled a lot as a kid, so that definitely has followed into my adult life, and moving has really helped with that because now I'm closer to a bunch of places I've never been before. I know I'm putting heat on my hair right now, but I actually am on a hair health journey. I was bleach blonde like 2 years ago, and unfortunately it did kill my hair. Naturally, I have really nice soft hair, and I miss that. So I dyed it brown, and I have been working my way back. Like, the ends of my hair are still blonde. They're just covered by color. So I have been trying to grow my hair and get it as healthy as possible, and it's working. Well, the rest of my hair is curling. Well, the rest of my hair is cooling. I'm gonna do these front pieces, and I just want them barely moved because I don't want them too curly right by my face. Let's see if this works. Oh, that actually worked. That's actually cute. Okay, hopefully this side doesn't like me as much. Okay, while this cools, I'll finish out the rapid fire of things. I love interior design. It's just a passion of mine. I am all self-taught and I am learning as I go. I love the cottagecore, earthy, natural look. So anything blues, greens, wood, natural tones, everything. I guess you can kind of see on my bed. This is my favorite. I love sage green and light blue. I think they're the prettiest colors ever. So that. I also love to go thrifting. I thrift a lot of the decor I have. I love thrifting because you find items that other people don't have, and it's more unique. And obviously you find some bad things, you find some good things, so you gotta search. But when you find a really nice thing, you know that cost somebody a lot of money. It's this beautiful piece in your home that no one else has. I love that. If you're here from my YouTube short that did really well, of me and my boyfriend, his name's Drew, and we have been together for 5 years. We both grew up in the same town, went to the same high school, and we didn't meet until after high school. So if you want that story, I could do a story time, but that's Drew. Also, a big part in my life is that I have ulcerative colitis. I am not afraid to talk about it. I am so pro of talking about problems in your life and helping people become aware of things that they might not have any idea even exist, because I didn't know it was a thing until I was diagnosed when I was 15, and that's a whole nother story time. So that has changed me completely. That has made me who I am today, honestly, and having to deal with that. I love to do different and new hairstyles. I love to do makeup. I am not a pro in any way. I just love to do it. It's just relaxing for me and fun to try new stuff. I love to cook. I love to bake. I guess my last one that I could think of is my dream travel destination is Switzerland. I want to go so badly. If I could ski in the Alps, that would be unbelievable. That is such a dream bucket list thing for me. So if you watch this far, let me know where your dream travel destination is, because I am curious. Or if you've been anywhere that you highly recommend that I should go, let me know, because I love to travel and this is the time to do it. Here is the final hair. Hopefully you can see that, but thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed. This was really fun. I definitely feel less nervous now that we're at the end of the video. I don't know why I was like nervous to talk when I do this all the time. If you like this video and you like seeing my face, I hope you stick around. Let me know in the comments of what you'd like to see from me. If you have any questions or you want a story time on anything, I would love to do a sit down video and talk about anything. So thanks for watching. Bye.